King Charles and Queen Camilla welcomed in Ottawa amid U.S. tensions. King Charles III and Queen Camilla have arrived in Canada for a visit meant to underscore Canada's sovereignty in the face of tensions with the U.S. The two-day visit began on Monday with a whirlwind of pomp and pageantry that included a welcome ceremony for the King and Queen at the airport, a street hockey puck drop and a ceremonial tree planting. It comes ahead of a big day on Tuesday, when the King will deliver the speech of the throne, which will lay out the government's priorities and goals. To Parliament, a monarch has not delivered the throne speech in Canada since 1977, making this royal visit a rare occasion. The royal visit is a reminder of the bond between Canada and the Crown, one forged over generations, shaped by shared histories and grounded in common values, said Prime Minister Mark Carney in a statement on Monday. Here is a look at King Charles III and Queen Camilla's time in Ottawa so far. The King and Queen touched down in Ottawa at around 13:15 local time, 18:15 British Summer Time. They were welcomed by members of the Royal Canadian Mounted Police and the Canadian Armed Forces. Waiting for them on the runway were Prime Minister Carney, his wife Diana Fox Carney, Canada's Governor-General Mary Simon and other dignitaries. They were also met by national Indigenous leaders. The King wore a dark red patterned tie, while the Queen donned a light pink ensemble from a British designer. She wore a diamond maple leaf brooch that was given by King George VI to Queen Elizabeth, the Queen Mother, in 1939 ahead of their first royal tour to Canada. That same brooch was passed down to Queen Elizabeth II, and has been loaned to other royals including Catherine, Princess of Wales. Carney extended an invitation to the King earlier this year, and announced the visit shortly after his Liberal Party won Canada's general election in April. The visit comes amid a trade war with the country's neighbor and close economic ally, the United States. U.S. President Donald Trump has also repeatedly said the country would be better off as a 51st U.S. state. At the airport, the Queen was given a bouquet of flowers and she and the King were greeted by school groups from the provinces of Ontario and Quebec. Some of the children who attended the arrival are enrolled in the Duke of Edinburgh program, a global youth development program launched by the late Prince Philip, the King's father, in 1956. After the airport greeting, the King and Queen traveled to Lansdowne Park in central Ottawa, where they met well-wishers, local community groups, farmers and vendors. The King took part in a ceremonial street hockey puck drop.